So to get to the templates, again, you click on Create Activity. Oops, sorry. There we go. So there's a couple different ways that you can access different features and different templates on here. You can click on just print activities. You can choose like one of these categories up here. The print is just, you fill in some visuals and you print it out. So most of these are going to be communication boards and such, some easy ways to create a book that you can quickly print out, etc. I believe interactive and performance are similar in nature, and we'll go through some of those. So some of my favorites are, so we'll look at the communication ones, the ones that are mostly for communication. So if you click on any of these categories here, I'm going to click on communication participation. And here you can see some choice boards. Some of them give you some directions on how to best create this activity that they have. So that's kind of cool. So just really easy. Here's a keyboard one for finger spelling. So I'm not going to open these up because these are pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to open up one that's an interactive one that you can create. So let's go to sorting. We're going to go to sorting. This is kind of just a fun one. So I'm going to click on the 3 group and 15 items. So you can click on just showing the sample just to see what it looks like, or you can click on select to actually start playing around with it and adding the things that you want to add in there. All right, so with this template, it really does guide you through it and tell you how to do it. So this first one on top says place group titles and symbols in the title boxes. So I'll start with this, and I'll just green for vegetables, blue for dairy, blue for meat. So I'm going to sort some different food types. This one, these are all the same. So these are, say, place the symbols and our text for items in group 1 into the buttons above. Blank buttons will automatically be hidden. So what that says is start putting in different vegetables in these buttons. If you only want 3 at a time or 3 per category, you can leave these 2 blank and they won't show up in the actual interactive activity. So I'll just put a few in here. Like that. I'm going to put in tomato. I know tomatoes are fruit, but just for the purpose of this activity, it's a vegetable today. Potato. And we'll move on to dairy just to make this sweet and simple. Go on to meat. Okay, I'm putting a chicken in here. All right, so I have my items that I want the student to sort. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on preview page. And it should start the activity. So now I have my 3 groups and I have all my different things that I can sort. So if I try to place an item that's in the wrong category,
that doesn't belong there.
A lot of hints and really cool features that they've already added for students to be able to do this independently without any help. So when you get a right answer, it puts it in the box.
That's right. Potato belongs in vegetables.
Okay, gives you a nice little audio cue.
That's right. Tomato belongs in vegetables.
And so on and so on.
That's right. Cheese belongs in dairy.
Okay, and then you have the stop button. So when you're done with the activity, you can click on the stop button. Oh, it's supposed to exit out, but I think maybe just it's because it's a preview, it's not really working here. So, but essentially that stop button will exit you out of the activity. So we're going to click on return to design mode. So a lot of people want to create, a lot of questions that I get about this is, how do I have the same activity but with different groups and different items? So, and you can do this in your own customized activities as well. You can click on this little button right here. You can click on copy. So it's going to copy the activity. And then we'll click on paste. And it's going to put it right after. So now you have a page 1 and a page 2. And this page 2 should essentially still have the interactive features, and you can change the categories.